In today's video, I survived as a Jujutsu Sorcerer in Jujutsu Kaisen Minecraft. And my goals were simple for this video. I wanted to box every single cursed spirit I ran into and any Jujutsu Sorcerer that tried me. And well, I was somewhat successful. Also, quick disclaimer guys, if you have not read the anime or the manga, there is going to be spoilers throughout this video. This is your one and only warning, but I still think you should watch the video because it's a great video. And make sure that you subscribe to the channel guys, or you'll end up like this bee. You don't want to be the bee. And drop a like on this video for part 2. And without further ado, let's get started. So when I started this mod, it was really cool because I get to pick what type of sorcerer I want to be. And you guys already know I picked my boy Gojo. So I got the armor and I got a cool set of abilities to start right out the gate, which is pretty cool. Did not realize that there was a whole power thing that you had to keep in track of. So I figured that out later on. And we got this cool suck ability. Yeah, it sucks people in. It's pretty cool. Then for the first chest I found right next to a mine shaft, this spawn was amazing. Started out with some diamonds and some good old name tags, and then I ran into Megaphone. He was pretty cool. I'm gonna butcher a bunch of these names. I'm probably just gonna give everyone nicknames so y'all don't roast me for mispronouncing names. So we're calling him Megaphone, and well, he looks pretty cool. Not too bad. Why can he sing? Then I wanted to test out my new abilities as a sorcerer, so I found this creeper. And honestly, I'm already pretty strong. I literally like 2-tapped this creeper. Like I'm literally Gojo's like protege or something. I don't know. I'm OP. Then I found another chest which had some diamonds and some bread and another name tag, which I totally forgot to use, but I still had it anyway. Then I stumbled onto my first village. This Mesa biome was kind of cool, but I wanted to get out of there ASAP because I needed to find some village so I could steal their stuff for my own uses. It's kind of messed up, but hey, listen, I got to eat too, right? And then I walked over and these villagers doing some weird stuff in the middle of town. It was kind of creepy, so I kind of just like left. I was scared. Then I ran into Iron Boy and I tried to be a pro Minecraft player, but realized I'm no pro Minecraft player, so I got boxed. Then I came back and see, you know what? I'm hitting him with the good old suck ability. And yeah, man's got, well, I'm not going to say the rest of that. He didn't even stand a chance. 2 hits, Iron Golem, pretty OP. That villager got boxed too. What a loser. Then I found my first cursed spirit. I hit him with the suck too. These guys they literally don't stand a chance. Like, that's already my first one. And I ran into Electric Guy. I don't know who this guy is in the anime, so excuse me. If you guys know in the comments, let me know. But he boxed me like I was nothing. Then I realized every time you die, you can switch what type of player you are. So this time I decided to commit Itadori. And I found another good old cursed spirit. And I hit him with the 1-2 Itadori special. And I learned very quickly that Itadori is OP because you can turn into our boy Sukuna. And he's just insanely broken. But as Itadori just in his base form is also really strong. I really liked how it stayed pretty true to the anime and the manga with the power scaling throughout the rest of this video and just like things you have to do within the video to move up. And then, yeah, I died. Don't ask questions. Then became good old Fushiguro. I don't know how to pronounce names. And I got some cool abilities. I get a doggo. And how he kind of works was I had to beat the Shikigamis for them to be under me, which is really cool. There's some OP wheelie guy that we see later on in the video. He just embarrasses me a bunch. But I got the good old doggos, and I leveled up my fame too, and I tried to get my loot. Then I ran into the good old special grade, just like the anime. I got boxed. So this time I went back to Itadori because I knew the Sukuna was going to be OP, and I ran some Black Air Force Energy zombies, and like I found out these mobs gave me the fingers, which I needed to become a stronger version of Sukuna. So every time I saw one of these mobs, I just ran towards them and decided to fight them as much as possible, which was pretty cool. So once I became Sukuna, he's, like I said, just stupidly strong. I'm his vessel now. I had to realize that if I'm not playing as Itadori though, I'll die. So I tried to take on the special grade again as Sukuna, and man's, he got embarrassed, just like in the anime. It was literally a recreation. I had no armor, no nothing. I was just running at this guy. I was literally not scared. I'm like, what can he do to me? I'm too strong. So I decided to hit him with the good old Gojo special and hit him with the Zoop, and then I became a grade 3 sorcerer. Then from there, I saw this weird looking cursed spirit. I'm like, you know what? Let's hit him with the 1-2s. I don't know what it was. Then I saw that Iron Golem, and I learned from my mistakes. So I just hit him with the 1-2 special. Man's got this is sent. Then I saw this guy who wasn't really relevant. He was just really creepy in the anime, so I just hit him with the 1-2 special. Sent. I'm really good at this. Then I ran to another cursed spirit who's a little bit stronger. I kind of recognize him vaguely from the anime. Someone tell me down below who this guy is. But he was kind of strong because I had my doggo, but he wasn't that strong because, well, I'm just better. And I got the box then a face skeleton with the suck, and I became a semi-grade 2 sorcerer. Then I ran to good old Fushiguro. He got hit with the suck too. I might need to think of a better name. Someone's going to take this out of context later. But you know what? We hit him with this good old suck and then the 1-2 special. Then I ran into Black Air Force Energy Enderman. And, well, listen, I didn't want to fight him, but I needed the finger. So I got another finger, which gave me another one, and I became a grade 2 sorcerer. But I was kind of worried about dying, so I walked over to make sure I set my spawn, and then I ate the finger, which gave me 3 in total. Pretty cool. Then I ran to this thing. I know what it was at first. He turned to a swole octopus, and I'm like, what the duck is this? So I fought him. He was a really hard fight, but I eventually just kept spamming the good old 1-2, and I got him, and I became a semi-grade sorcerer 1. Then I ran to a black Air Force energy spider. This was weird. He really didn't stand a chance, because I, weird enough, got the black flash randomly. Didn't know how I got that. Then I put this clip of me killing a chicken. Ha. Then I made my house. I had to make a house so I didn't die, but I got big brain and put my house in a tree, and I put my bed next to each other, so maybe a Gojo might like, you know, okay. Anyway, back to the video. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. And this is just an awesome reminder that you should subscribe right now, because I appreciate you, and you'll be the best person ever. All right, back to the video. So from there, I ran into Lava Boy. I know his actual name, but I'm calling him Lava Boy because he got boxed by Gojo in the anime. So I hit him with the good old Zent, and I don't know where he went. Then I ran into 9 to 5 special. And, well, he was kind of strong, but just like, you know, I'm just better. And then I also got his sword, which is pretty cool. Then I ran into my girl with no powers, and she's stuck as a grade 4 sorcerer. Then I ran into this guy. Well, yeah, he thought he was good. I just kept hitting him with the 1-2. I didn't want to use all my abilities because I was still trying to test out the sword I picked up. But, yeah, he kept trying to come for me and turn to Sukuna. Mans did not stand a chance at that point. I do so many hearts to Sukuna. It's insane. I just kept hitting him, and I got him down. Then I ran into another skeleton. Low-key thought he was phased, but he didn't stand a chance. Tried to eat another one of these fingers, and I remembered I wasn't at the door, so I died. Then I ran into Nature Boy. Nature Boy is annoying, but he was cold in the anime. Let me tell you. If you guys are not watching Jujutsu Kaisen, first, why are you watching this video? Second, go watch it, if you haven't somehow. So I fought him, became a special grade sorcerer 1, and I ran into Besto Friendo. And yeah, he hit me with the clap, and I didn't know what was going on. I got sent, and this was awful. So I ran into Panda, who ran into this guy. Honestly, I don't even remember his name because he was just, I know he's like the Major League villain, but like, he ain't that important because I was still going to beat him, so I didn't even know his name. He wasn't going to be around long enough for me to even know his name. But low-key, he was actually really strong, and his domain expansion made me look like a fool. So I just had to keep spamming abilities, and eventually I turned to Sukuna, so I didn't die. So, yeah. Once I realized Sukuna's OP, every time I got in a bad fight, I turned to Sukuna. And who is this guy? Someone just tell me who this guy is. I only put this in the video because this guy was super strong in the fight. I have no idea who this guy is, but he was annoying to fight. Someone has to know who this person is. I have no idea. But Doggo took him out for me, which is pretty cool. Then I ran into some more sorcerers and good old clickbait boy who got teased all through season 1 and got boxed. Then I ran to best girl, no Brahma, I believe. Oh yeah, I don't know. Then I saw the villagers doing some weird stuff. These villagers are weird. I just left. Then I ran into our good old Shikigami master, and well, he got hit with the 1-2 special, and I thought he was kind of strong. But realistically, I'm just stronger at this point since I'm basically like almost a grade 1 sorcerer. So then I ran into Megaphone again, and he was doing some weird stuff with this spider. Low-key struggling. Fell down. I figured this is a perfect opportunity for me to take him out finally. I thought he was going to be super strong, even though I know he's like a grade 3 sorcerer. But I'm like, you know what? Creeper, go get him. JK, hit him with the Black Flash. Literally one-tap my man. It's embarrassing. Then ran into Lava Boy again. I'm just going to warn you guys now. Lava Boy is extremely annoying, and he's also extremely destructive. Dude just blows up everything in his path. Like, it just makes no sense. So I had to turn to Sukuna real quick because he was doing a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. But I eventually killed him, and I thought this was a really cool thing from the anime. I got his head. Cool. Then I ran into the guy that boxed our teaser from season 1. Man, that was really sad when I saw that. I don't know about you guys, but I was super sad. But this guy was actually really strong. So I hit him with the suck and all the other abilities I had. I didn't stand a chance. He spawned in a little dummy to fight me too. And I'm like, what? So I tried fighting him. He got me pretty low, even as Sukuna. So I was struggling hitting with my domain expansion, Sukuna special, and somehow he still killed me, but he still died from my domain expansion. So I figured dub, which I picked up his cursed spirit tool thing. I'm not sure what to call it, but I picked up and spawned this guy. It was kind of weird, so I was just kind of creeped out. So I kind of just walked away. Then from there, I tested out his domain expansion, which was really cool. It had every single thing from, you know, the anime, and it was just really OP. The main expansions in this are insane. You're in these domain expansions, you do not stand a chance. You literally box everyone unless it's Wheelie. Wheelie, which is built different. You guys will see very soon. Wheelie, like, I don't know why I put this in the video. He made me look like I just turned on my, I don't know. It was bad. It was bad. Okay, so from here, another finger and die because I'm bad. Then I saw electricity, and I was kind of creeped out. I didn't know what it was, so I ran over to Gojo, and wow, he looks great. Listen, Gojo's cute. I'm not gonna cap, But his main expansion made me go to the nether, and I literally got flashed to the next dimension, and oh my god, it was scary. Then I saw the good old assistant. He's really chill, but this creeper's pulling up on him, and I felt bad. So I wasn't going to do anything. I was just going to watch. Then I found Wheelie. This is the guy I'm talking about. This dude is so strong, it's not even funny. You have to beat him for him to be one of your Shikigamis as Fushiguro, but he's stupidly strong. Like, I don't know how you would beat him, because I used my domain expansion 3 times, and this dude was still not having it. And I used Gojos, and I also used Sukunas, and I used Jogos, or Lava Boys. This guy is insane. I'm literally scared to fight him, and I spawned him in on accident part through this video. I got really scared. So from here, I took on all the Shingamis, and they weren't too powerful. I mean, at that point, after fighting Wheelie, nothing scares me anymore. So I took them down all with ease, but I had a little bit of a struggle with the big old elephant. So I'm like, you know what? I have Jogo's ability. However you pronounce it, we're calling him Lava Boys. I mispronounced it. And we hit him with this cool thing I'm going to call the Lava Nuke. You literally just make a massive lava bubble and you just drop it on their dome. And like, it's just insane. Like, literally watch that. Dude's gone. So I saw Wheelie again. I'm like, you know what? I'm dropping the Lava Nuke. I don't know what else to do. I can't kill him. He's stupidly strong. I barely killed him the first time. So I dropped the Lava Nuke on his high tops twice. I was just hoping he just didn't come out of the lava, because I didn't want to fight him again. But he was still there. So, you know, I said, okay. So here's the second time. We're dropping it again. I don't want this smoke. This is too scary for me. So from there, I ran into a Thunder guy again, and he embarrassed me. I tried to use my domain expansion to try to stay alive here, but this guy was just, he did a lot of damage, and I thought I could survive. I literally thought I could survive, but yeah, I got embarrassed again. I get embarrassed a lot. You guys, someone needs to make it like a whole video of me just dying over and over, because yeah, I die a lot. Then from there, I saw this weird looking spirit, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna hit him with the smoke. He looks weird. He looks like a Pokemon or something. So I knocked him out. Then from there, I ran into the special grade again. And this time, he didn't stand a chance. I turned to Sukuna, and I literally just embarrassed this dude. Just like in the anime, like, this was not even a fair fight. He thought he had a chance. He thought he wanted it. He thought he can take me out again. I said, dude, there's literally no way. Man's literally got boxed, let me tell you. But that is all for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this entire video, please make sure that you are subscribed and drop a like for part 2. This mod was a lot of fun. I'm enjoying making these type of mods. If you have any other suggestions for me to play through, please let me know down below. And other than that, make sure you subscribe.